Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Thursday night at the movies, where tonight we are watching the one movie I did not want to punch Wil Wheaton in the face. Stand By Me. With me, I got Resolute Germ. How are you doing?
Not too bad. How you doing, Gorilla?
I'm overheated, but I don't want to turn on the air conditioning because it's only like 73 outside. So, how are you doing, Mikey?
Well, doing okay. It's right now it's about 82 degrees outside, humid, mostly clear, and we have our AC going at 64 constantly if we have to. We have no choice. So, no.
You do have a choice. You just choose that one.
Well, if I make the other choice, I'd be like the Wicked Witch and go, I'm melting, I'm melting. Oh,
I'm melting. And I have no idea where Baby P's at.
You know what? If here's the thing, I just want to quickly say about that. When the Wicked Witch is melting, why doesn't she, come right out blatantly and say, "Damn you, Dorothy, go fuck yourself and your dog"? Toto too. Maybe she could have said that. That would have been more appropriate.
Well, it's the 1930s.
Yeah, well, it's the 1930s. They did go through a depression.
Yeah.
At least the last time I read about it, checked it.
All right.
Yeah.
So we also have Daniel's Hot Topics. He's going, hello. Well, hello to you, Daniels. And how is it at the edge of time there? Edge of time. He says, greetings from the edge of time. And Boomer goes, hello. Hey there, Boomer.
Hey, hello, Boomer. Yo. There's our scurvy saying, yo.
It's scurvy and yo ho and a bottle of rum. All right, we ready to get this shit show on the road playing?
Yeah, let's get the shitstorm going.
Let's go for it.
We also get to see a young, fat Jerry O'Connell. So if you remember him from Sliders.
That the fat kid?
Yep. Jerry.
Because every movie needs the fat kid.
Amen, brother. Including The Sandlot.
Oh, yeah, there was a fat kid in that one, wasn't there?
Yeah, Smalls.
There's a fat kid in every movie.
There's a fat kid in every film. Yeah. And fat men, too.
Let's be the little skinny kid, the foreigner, the fat kid.
This is like really slideshowing for me.
Yeah, it's not even sliding on this end.
And now there's Richard Dreyfuss, who's doing the narration for this.
They're now playing. Oh, no.
Okay. Oh. It's good for a second.
Here, Jerm, can I send you the link? Since there's something going on with my computer right now.
Yeah, I'll try it out.
Yeah, I'll get. Okay, because it's not the source. I know it's my computer. My computer. Oh shoot! Stand by.
Whoa!
I know it's my computer.
Well, this is good. We got Phantom Boomer. Hey, Boomer. I'm an anonymous giraffe. And then we got Chalk in there. Hey, Chalk.
All right. So long for technical difficulties. And Scurvy says, yo, fruitcakes. And he goes, Boomer goes, hi, Pa. Hey, Phantom. And this is Wil Wheaton. I'm guessing is that like Mike Tyson reference?
It's a Mike. Yeah. It's a kind of reference on words like this is Wil Wheaton in it.
Or Family Guy reference. Or Family Guy reference.
Yeah, Family Guy reference. Yeah. because of the way that Stewie talks. Like, cool whip. Right, Phantom? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Family Guy reference.
Yeah. Good to see that G-Man did not get washed away last night. Well, I was more worried about wind than was rain, but we didn't get too much wind. The wind got up to like maybe 35 miles an hour. I mean, it knocked a few branches and a couple leaves down, but that's about it.
All right, thank you, Germs.
So
we got a refresh here. Yeah, there we go. It's working. It's working for me. Yeah.
I see it. Chalk, run, hide, fight.
Yeah.
Is Chalk still here?
I think so.
Yeah, Chalk is still there.
Yeah, Chalk's there. Boomer's there. You guys are there. I'm there as a anonymous giraffe.
Oh, it's doing it. Oh, it's doing it on your end too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just an opening scene.
That's what I have right now running. It's running fine though.
No, now it's running fine.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Richard Dreyfuss.
So it's an attorney. They're fatally stabbed. So I'm guessing he had a disgruntled client who got found guilty.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were younger than that. Wait, they got all these detective magazines? Where's the nudie ones? Oh, wait, he's actually in a machine. Or he's actually a comic shop.
There's the evil Wil Wheaton.
I knew it! This confirms it! The pink shirt confirms it! Well, we all been suspecting it. That pink shirt confirms it.
Yes.
We all know what we're talking about on that. Well, we all suspected of him. Yeah. I've been singing that song. Who they love to Saber Street, helping tweet, tweet, Rocky Robin, tweet. Damn cat wants my burrito. Hey, just as long as the cat is not in the burrito. Cats love burritos more than anything. This has been proven in labs. The cat loves everything that isn't cat food.
And there's the young Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman right there with the glasses.
Did he off himself?
No, that was his buddy that offed himself.
Okay.
Corey Haim. Corey Haim is the one that offed himself. That was Feldman's friend.
Wait, are they trying to play blackjack?
No, I think they're trying to play poker. Hey, look, they're 12 years old and they're fucking smoking. I guess back in the 50s, they didn't give a shit. There's Jerry O'Connell, fat man. Whoa! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen King wrote this based on a short story novel.
Yeah. My cat's breath smells like cat food, Ralph Wiggum. Yeah. Well, that one they got the most, a lot of memes too, is though I'm in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah. That got their
Yeah.
attention real quick.
Yeah. Yes, Boulder Bradley. Thank you for updating that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, on the body.
I don't think
Right.
he can.
Yeah.
He's only on. He's only in Cosby, I have to believe.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what he was just told me is that it, yes, and Chalk agreed, right. It was a short story by Stephen King called The Body, and what they did was they made a movie from the short story. So there's Casey Simasco is on the right hand side. He did Band of Brothers. He did a lot of other stuff.
Why the hell would you boost the Dodge?
I don't know. Wasn't this back when Dodge was made pretty good?
That never happened in this universe. They look nice. They always ran like pieces of shit.
Yeah, and then don't forget that the
And
fourth member of
Edge,
our group is. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Edge says, "I'm a dinosaur." Roar.
Yeah, and don't forget that the fourth member of the group there with the cigarette pack underneath his shirt was River Phoenix, and that was the guy who was killed at the Viper Room there in L.A. So yeah, that guy right there. That's because you're a douchebag, Will, in real life.
How the hell did he parlay this into Star Trek?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Was it his brother? Yeah, played by
Yeah,
John
they said his older
Cusack. Yeah, his older brother, right? And did he die in the war? Is that what happened?
That was a car
Jeep
accident.
accident.
Oh, car accident. Okay. He
Yeah,
was
they
a
just said
Spartan.
it.
Look at that, Michigan State University. There he is.
Uh, I call bullshit. Two brothers actually getting along, or I call bullshit.
I call total bullshit on that.
Especially that big of an age difference.
Yeah. See, the parents kind of wish that his older brother lived and not him. So,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
yeah. So, Wil Wheaton's
It's not
palling
too
around
bad.
with crooks. Yay.
It's not too
Asshole.
bad. You steal the milk money, you get your ass beat a couple of
Yeah.
times. You don't steal the milk money, you learn a valuable lesson.
Uh,
Hey, Gorilla, have you ever seen this film?
yes, I have.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You're
kind
acting like
of. Come on, Will. Make a mistake.
you're acting like a Canadian there, being shocked that we have a gun.
Yeah, but I just said, I hope he makes a mistake, but he didn't. So,
Well, unfortunately, we know he doesn't make a mistake because we wouldn't know him otherwise.
All right, and no, but okay, gun goes off, and now the neighbors come out and start questioning it. No, never mind.
Hey, they're 12 years old. How is that the first time they shot a gun?
I don't know. Yeah, fuck that.
What was that, Germ?
No, I mean, he
They're,
said I didn't know it was loaded, and I would have said, fuck you.
they're 12
God,
years old in
Pinky swear.
1959. There
Yeah, I
is
know.
no way in hell that's the first time they fired a live round.
Oh, for sure.
Just shoot his ass. Just
Kiefer
kick him in the
Sutherland.
nuts. Just kick him
Kiefer
in the nuts.
Sutherland. Yeah, Kiefer Sutherland played a great prick in this film. Absolutely, for sure.
A lot of future star power in this.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it's all in the future for him.
Yeah, this was before Lost Boys, wasn't it, Germ? For Sutherland.
Like a year or two, I believe.
Yeah.
I will just kick him right in the nuts. Grab the hat
Yeah.
and ran.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad this film actually received an R rating. It deserved it. Definitely.
Wait, they actually stole it completely? I thought they were at least giving it back. Just big
No, they
dicks.
stole it. Yeah.
What the hell is a V for? Oh, I suppose
That's
this
the
branches
switch.
off. Oh yeah, branches off. God, these fucking kids.
Yeah, and the dad looked familiar, and it was Marshall Bell. He's been in a lot of stuff, playing Gordy's dad. I gotta say, those are cool railroad tracks.
I don't know. They're standard railroad tracks.
See, I would have just taken the road.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to click forward 10 seconds and back 10 seconds, Germ.
Yeah.
Alright, kid, just leave it.
That was the song they were singing along the train track is called "The Ballad of Paladin." Wow. There's a lot of old time music in the soundtrack.
You have to hit the forward. The forward, the back will just bring it back to. It's a glitch of the coding that pauses.
Yeah.
Just hit the
Is
forward.
it the
Just-
encryption?
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, shoot, we had a bunch of people come in. And hey, Suzanne, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry, I just seen this. She's saying hello to everyone. And Screw said
Hello.
hello. And left Alexia. Thank you.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Everybody do the dinosaur. And they
Everybody
are
do
always
that
loaded.
dinosaur.
Yeah,
they're
gun is always loaded.
Yeah. That man.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why'd he stay on the track?
Because he's an idiot.
Well, you're staying on the track? Yes, you do.
Yep.
Let's see, Phantom, what is always loaded? Fine, guns are always loaded. Yes, always treat them like loaded.
Yes.
Then they're gonna do like a spit shake.
Yeah, but then that'd be too gross, I guess.
They show a dead body at the end. Ground my rights.
Great Balls of Fire by Jerry Lee Lewis.
Wait, what's the game? There, like a,
It's to choose the
why
mailbox.
why is he out?
So
So where's his hat at?
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so Casey Zamasco plays Billy Tessio, Kiefer Sutherland plays Ace Merrill, Gary Riley plays Charlie Hogan, and Bradley Gregg plays Eyeball Chambers. That's all the four teenagers.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Daniel.
Nothing. And welcome, Hakeem. Welcome.
Hey, welcome, Hakeem.
And everybody say hello to Hakeem.
Hi, Hakeem.
Wait, why are they going into the junkyard? Wait, why aren't they just going around?
Well, because I guess it'd be too far.
They're walking 30 miles, an extra 20 feet around's too far.
I guess so. I mean, that's the only reason I can think of they were going through there.
The audio's a little off.
And the dog chopper's real name was Popeye.
Oh, they're going after the water.
Uh, God, they're wasting perfectly good water. You guys are gonna need it
Yeah, it's
later when
gross.
you're
It's
walking
so
all over the
gross.
fucking
They
place.
can fill up before they leave.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so sad with the four of them here. The only one that died was River Phoenix, and he got murdered.
Uh,
Obviously, he's the conspiracy theorist.
yeah.
Ooh.
All right. All right. Can't stand by this movie later. Huh. I'm not sure what you're getting at there. And I keep
He
saying
has
hi
a
to
similar
everybody.
opinion of this movie as I do, I think.
Okay. Uh,
Oh, this is a shame. The guy that's the store owner, Bruce Kirby, he died 3 years ago, January of 2021. He was the age of 95.
Oh, at least he had a nice long life.
Yeah. Well, he was in the movie Crash in 2004, Throw Mama from the Train in 1987, and besides Stand By Me, he also did the Muppet movie in 1979. So,
Mm.
Bruce Kirby.
The parents playing hookup.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Grill. I still call bullshit on Big Brother liking Little Brother.
Yeah.
Here's Kirby.
Is that all they got?
Well, that's what he got for all that, man. They disappeared. Uh-oh. Come on, where's Chopper? Where's Chopper, man?
Uh, no, is he faster than the dog? I guess he is.
There he is. He's right there. That's Popeye. That dog has a real name.
Oh, that's not a very aggressive dog.
Now he bit his butt. Ooh.
Oh, so he knows who it is.
Yeah. Now, this probably would have been a good idea to pull out the gun and shoot him.
Yeah, but then they have to deal with the body.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Oh man. Did it stop again?
Yeah. Now it's going.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, was that guy in the Goonies? I think that guy was in the Goonies.
Which one?
The guy with the glasses.
Corey Feldman? Yeah, he was in the Goonies there, Daniel.
What movie? Which one? Goonie was he?
He was the he was the one that wore glasses in that one too, Corey Feldman.
Mouth?
Yeah. Yeah, the mouth guy, right. That's it. I mean, Daniel, look at the four of them. The only one who didn't survive Young Hollywood was River Phoenix.
Uh,
Yep. So Daniel,
uh,
you recognize the guy that's getting tattooed is Casey Zamasco. He was in Band of Brothers, among other war films. He also did Private Ryan, Saving Private Ryan.
I recognize that guy. He was in Lost Boys.
Yeah, that was Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah, his dad Donald is dead, so it's really the only legacy now is Kiefer.
Oh, these people are crazy. What are they doing? They're marking themselves permanently. What the fuck? It's disgusting.
Now they say admits that he'd kill his friends if they had $2,000. Good old Kiefer. Yeah, I'd blow you all away.
oh,
Bum bum bum. Yep.
are they actually listening to a radio or they just overplay?
It's just a part of the soundtrack. Gorilla is just playing in the background.
Okay.
Wait, I think I remember this. They're going to see a dead body or something.
Yes.
Yes.
Remember the Daniel?
find
You remember the short story by Stephen King called The Body? This is the movie based on that short story.
Hey,
Hey, how's
PvP.
it going,
Hi
PvP?
guys. Hi guys.
Good to see you, BC boy.
Yeah, sorry I'm late, but worked longer than I thought I would, and then I remembered my headphones are busted. I got them taped up because I went over to the dollar store to see if I could find anything. But I couldn't get anything because they were had the wrong type of plug. I need a USB plug for my computer, so they were
Oh,
all
you don't have
stereo
it.
plugs.
You don't have a HX.
Oh, I got stereo plugs, but that's in the back of the computer, and they would probably never reach that far, So
Ugh.
yeah, a USB is a lot easier. So I'll just have to run up to Best Buy or something tomorrow morning, I guess. Ugh.
Hey
And then I
Jim.
remembered I had to pay my rent, so I had to fill in the rent check and take that over to the landlord. So
Yeah. Jim
yeah,
What's a
so
said
that's
that
check?
kind of weird.
What's a check you speak of?
Well, that's
Yeah,
the only
what's
way to
that?
pay. There's two ways to pay here. It's either with a check, personal check, or they have their own online website which you have to sign up for. And I don't trust online websites. I'm not familiar with taking my money out
No, I wouldn't. No, I
automatically
wouldn't.
every
Trust
month.
him.
Yeah. When I
Yeah.
got a
Yeah.
check, I can control it. I take it in on the first of the month. No hanky panky. It doesn't come out any earlier than it should. So yeah.
And you always get a receipt, right? PvP always.
Well, I get my bank online, post the copy of the check once it's cashed, right?
That's awesome. Yeah.
So it shows the actual check that's been, that's gone, withdrawn, from
Yeah.
my account to their account. So yeah.
Yeah. But at the time, have a good day. And Jim, welcome. He goes, hello. And Boomer goes, damn it, Jim. Screw hello, Jim. Hi to everybody. And Mikey wears pink underwear.
Only criminals in Arizona that work in Tent City wear pink underwear, Jim. But nice try. Thank you. Thank you very much for calling.
And he goes,
Yeah.
unable
So
to enjoy teen storms and dogs barking. Well, hopefully those storms.
I guess they're about halfway through this now.
No, probably about a third.
Oh, okay. Not as you guys start a little later then. It looks like okay.
Yeah. We're only 30 something minutes into it. It's over an hour 40. So
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, River Phoenix was the best part of all four of these guys in this film. I really miss him. River Phoenix was awesome.
Yeah, and then he did that overdose, didn't he?
Well, supposed overdose at the Viper Room, but I think he was murdered. But that's just me.
Wow. Didn't he collapse though in front of a bunch of people on the street or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
At the
collapsed
Viper
in
Room.
front of people with cocaine on his nose.
Yeah.
He had been partying there for several hours.
Right.
Well, I know I've heard enough about cocaine to know sometimes people do have a bad reaction to it.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you though, I'm glad that his brother Joaquin is still breathing.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, this is the
Yeah.
best. This is one of the best parts of the whole film. You just made it in time, BBB.
Oh, yeah, that's just yeah. Okay, I better not spoil it, I guess. But
Well, no, Gorilla's already seen the film. He said, but
Spoil
to
it.
me, this is one of the
has
best parts of the
everybody
whole
seen
film.
it? Everybody's seen it then?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
seen it.
Yes, so yes. Mhm.
It's
This is the part-
38 years old. You can't
is-
spoil it.
Well, some people probably have never seen it, but this is the part with the train, is it not?
Yes.
No. So we got River Phoenix, we got Wesley, annoying Wesley,
got
and who
Corey
are the
Feldman.
other two? Who?
Well, that's Jerry O'Connell is Fat Verno, and Corey Feldman's the one with the glasses. River Phoenix, the white shirt guy, and the pink shirt guy is Wil Wheaton, Evil Man.
Yes.
Evil
Yeah,
Wil Wheaton.
A good young cast. Actually, this movie kind of launched a lot of careers. Did it not? Was this not like an early film for these guys? Pretty much.
Yeah, it was pretty much an early film for them, and it was a good startup film for the teenagers played by Kiefer Sutherland and Casey Zamasco. Yeah. And even Bradley Gregg. Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever want to cry crossing a trestle bridge like that. I'm a little too afraid of heights.
I would be too scared to do it. I couldn't do it.
Why?
Yeah,
I wonder why they're crossing the running across like that. Plus, I would cross that bridge, no problem.
Because there was a
Yeah,
good
if you could
3
run across it.
in between tiles.
He lost his comb.
That was
Well, that
a
He
sucks.
lost a lot more.
He's such a fat man. Oh, shut up.
there are other combs in the world. You'll find one.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm surprised that bridge doesn't have like signs on it. Like
1959, they didn't have signs. They had Darwinism.
no,
Right.
not signs, sides
Sides.
like rails and stuff. Something to stop the train from plunging into the river
Yeah.
if something happened.
It's not going to stop the train from plunging into the river.
And he feels the vibrations in the track. Well, you're almost at the end of the bridge.
Stop throwing. You're
Just
gonna
go, you
Yeah.
stupid kid.
This is how good the film is. It says after director Rob Reiner screened the movie for Stephen King, he noticed that King was visibly shaking and wasn't speaking. He left the room and upon his return told Reiner that the movie was the best adaptation of his work he had ever seen. So
That's certainly one of the better ones, I'd say,
I definitely think so.
because there's a lot of shitty adaptations of Stephen King. Let's face it.
I'll tell you what
Oh my
shitty
God.
is that special effect was the train.
Yeah.
That is bad even for 1986.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Go, man,
What's
go.
bad about it?
I love that scene.
Well, you
I think
can
it's
tell
awesome.
the screen. It's edited in. They might as well have been running in front of a television screen.
They only did it at half speed. There we go.
Hey, I didn't see that. I was just seeing the filming mistake. Oh, never mind. It was short. I was gonna say I just saw I'd seen the filming mistake.
There's
What
plenty
was
of
it,
them.
Gorilla? Oh my god. There was you guys are gonna laugh at this. Keith Sutherland claimed in an interview that in one of the locations of the film, a Renaissance fair was being held, and the cast and crew attended and bought some cookies. Unfortunately, the cookies turned out to be laced with pot, and 2 hours later, the crew found Jerry O'Connell high and crying somewhere in the park. That guy. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Keith, for that. That's going to make me see Jerry O'Connell in a different light, high and crying in the corner of a park on cookies laced with pot. Fuck yeah.
Might have been the first time, but not the last time that ever happened to Jerry O'Connor.
Yeah, probably. Most likely. Shit. Nice.
So where'd they get the cigarettes from?
Actually, Rob Reiner gave them to them.
No, but I mean, he means within the storyline.
Oh,
Like,
within the storyline?
not in
Oh,
real life.
He took it from his dad.
yeah, he
Okay.
stole it from his dad.
That's-
He had a cigarette
Oh.
pack. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense then.
Yeah.
Hey, kids stole from their dads back then.
Well, I'm surprised they had to notice the gun missing.
Oh, I remember this.
Fucking getting tired of
Oh
this
yeah,
bullshit.
now this is weird. This is a story within a story.
Yeah. Always put your money on the skinny fucker.
Yes.
Hey, if you're gonna ask him to throw the match, you might as well cut him in on whatever action you got.
Yeah. Hey, where's the tuba?
What a bunch of pigs.
Yeah.
He seems to be highly motivated. It's probably all the people mocking him that have pissed him off enough where he says, fuck this.
Oh well. Yes. According to this, all four of those guys got into a lot of mischief in the hotel they were staying
Oh,
in during
no.
filming.
Oh,
That included
no.
throwing all the poolside furniture into the
You
pool.
guys know what
Wil
this is
Wheaton
going to
was
do,
fixing
don't you?
video games in the lobby so they could play them for free. And River Phoenix unknowingly covered Keith Sutherland's car in mud, only discovering whose car it was when Sutherland confronted a scared and nervous Phoenix about it later.
What's castor oil and egg do?
Oh, you'll
What do you
find
think
out.
it does, Gorilla?
Either it gives you the shits or pukes, causes you to puke.
Right. Whoa. Castor oil? Oh
And now they're doing
no!
slow motion.
No! No!
it went to his mouth.
That's classic. And everybody else is going to puke now, of course. Oh.
Oh! Oh. Poor Farama.
I had totally forgotten that scene, but that's pretty good.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
That kid has a few issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were supposed to make it in one day.
No. Obviously, they haven't.
No.
On foot, almost 30 miles nowhere.
Yeah.
I know I can. I know for a fact I can do 21 miles in 6 hours or 8
You got
hours.
You got any proof of that?
Yes, because I used to walk home from Spirit Lake a couple times.
Yeah, you
I'd leave Spirit Lake at 11 o'clock at night. Then about 7 o'clock in the morning, I'd get picked up about 4 miles from home.
Uh-huh.
And about how much meth were you doing at the time, Gorilla?
None. I'm pretty sure there's a sheriff's report because the sheriff's picked me up a couple once. And
No,
took me across the trail.
That's how you made the mile so fast in the back of the police cruiser. Okay.
No, that's only one time. They picked me up along the side of the road. See, the funny thing is, one of my coworkers at the time, her sister worked as dispatch at the for the county there.
Uh-huh.
So I started walking home that night, because I didn't have a ride that night there, and you can see a storming out in the middle. Some lady called 911 saying that there's some weird guy walking along Highway 86. So here, sure enough, here comes the sheriff. They picked me up. They were just gonna take me to the state line, but then they took me. They decided to take me all the way to the edge of town since there was a storm coming in. But anyhow, Michelle was telling me the next day. She goes, "Yeah, that's what." She asked me if I got picked up. I was like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" She goes, "Oh, my sister works at dispatch, and some lady called it in." She goes, "Well, I think his name's Jordan. I think he works at this place here. Probably just got off shift."
So you're sure that the cops didn't misidentify you as a mini Sasquatch walking along the road?
Oh.
Hey, it's Sasquatch! Ah!
Man, Gorilla's furry, but he's not that furry, is he, Mikey?
Oh, what's that? What's that, Mikey? Huh? What's that, Mikey?
Hey, be nice.
Hey, Connie, how's it going? Sorry, I'm enjoying the movie here. I'm only 4 minutes off.
Yeah, good to see you, Connie.
I'm 9 minutes off. She goes, "Hey, everyone. Everybody say hi to Connie."
Yeah.
PvP thrusts himself up onto the panel. I did some thrusting, all right.
Oh!
When did that happen? And I'm not sure what he's asking. When did what happen?
Yeah. Hey, Lemon.
And PvP, can you read this one?
Okay, give me a second to switch tabs. PvP got out of his eggnog bath to come join. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure what this YouTube thing is here. Though I
I have
don't
no idea.
I don't trust the dot in the middle of tube.
Yeah.
It's and she goes, good, thank you. And hello, Mikey.
Hello, Mickey.
Yeah, Connie, the link should be at the top of the chat there if you want to watch along.
Yep.
Oh wait, she is watching along. She's a pie boy. I love it.
Right, she's Pie Boy 11.
Okay.
Oh, so we've got Anonymous Hippo and Anonymous Giraffe. I know I'm the giraffe.
Yeah, I would be the hippo because that's the one that always seems to give me.
There should be 4 Canadian. There should be 4 or 5 Canadian. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought Hakeem is the United States. I thought Hakeem was Canada.
No, he was the United States. Yeah, we're outnumbered.
As it should be.
Huh. And Chalk, I think, is in Bermuda, isn't he?
Yeah, Bermuda.
Bermuda, okay.
That I don't know if that really happened, but if that did, that's a dick move on the father's part.
Yeah. That was a past bad memory.
That's such a
did
dick
you-
move.
Now, did you say that his older brother, played by Cusack, you said he got killed in a car accident?
Yep.
Okay. I thought he got
Oh,
killed
is that the link of the clip I just clipped out yesterday? Yep. Okay. Okay, thank you.
So
And Chuck has been collecting all our missing ships and airplanes. Yeah.
So one of these.
Yeah, he has a collection of them.
That's a good one. So was one of these guys died in a car crash? Did I hear that correctly or not?
His brother.
Oh, okay.
The kid that plays Wil Wheaton, his brother died in a plane crash.
Yeah, the actor was John Cusack that played him, so his older brother.
Wil Wheaton's brother or no?
Yeah, Wil Wheaton's brother was played by John Cusack.
The character.
Okay. I was getting confused there.
Right.
To be fair, you did take it. So what are you bitching about, kid? You were guilty. Let's not obfuscate your own crime here, kid.
Is it frozen
Well,
for any of you guys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
good now. No, it's
Well, he says that in the campfire scene in here where he breaks down, Rob Reiner was sure River Phoenix could do better. He asked him to think of a time in his own life when an adult had let him down and use it in the scene, which Phoenix did. Upset and crying, he had to be comforted by the director afterwards. The result of Phoenix's exercise is the scene that ended up in the final cut. So,
cool.
Goddamn local movies.
A lot of directors, I mean, a lot of actors use personal experience to motivate their performances, do they not? I mean, I've read
yeah.
stuff like that over the years.
Well, don't forget, this was the same director who also did Princess Bride, Rob Reiner.
Now that's a film. That's a film we should do one of these weeks.
Yeah.
That's a fun film. I like that movie. That's a
Have fun
good
storming the
movie.
castle.
Lots of fun. It's inconceivably good.
I am Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yeah, it's such a good mixture because it's I oh man I probably put off 20 years watching that movie title
Fucking hate.
because I thought, oh,
that movie.
okay, Princess Bride. Oh, this sounds like a Disney chick flick. I think I'll just give that a big wide pass. So I never watched it until years later. And then finally it was on the movie channel one day, and I thought, oh, what the fuck? I'll just watch it. And it was like, gee, this is actually pretty good. So
Now this scene with the doe, right? That's a doe. It's a smaller deer. That was improvised. This doe was not actually supposed to walk up on the scene, but because it came out of the wood nowhere, it was all planned. It was all shot. So everything there was improvised. That is so cool. They didn't even expect that to come out of the forest.
wow.
Is that supposed to be something uncommon?
Yeah.
What?
A deer crossing your path like that?
Yeah.
Usually they don't get that close.
Well, it was, the cameras were in the background and they weren't clicking, otherwise the deer would have heard it. So I think that's a perfect scene.
I don't know about where you live. They get damn close. They're bold motherfuckers.
Yeah, I almost had my car written off once by one when it jumped out in front of me, and I had to slam my brakes on pretty hard because it jumped out about 10 feet in front of my car, and I was going a decent clip in town, and it was in town too. But that's they do come in town sometimes. So
Yeah. Well, I remember driving. This was late at night, and I was driving down on the Mogollon Rim there in Arizona, and I saw a family of 4 elk right on the side of the road. I almost took out the baby elk. So,
wow, yeah, you gotta be careful. Like
Piece of
yeah.
goddamn shit.
Well, we had a bear head into the downtown core in my hometown one time. Fortunately, it was at night, so they managed to catch it before there was any harm done. But yeah.
Yeah.
I know a bear comes through suburban area around here. You just let the bear do his thing and he'll wander off.
Yeah, well, we have a relocation program up here.
God, I can't believe that Jerry O'Connor is playing such a wimp. It must have been those pot-filled cookies he ate. Probably had too many.
So that's what Kiefer Sutherland and who's the other guy?
That is Gary. What was his name? I had his name in here in the
Kiefer I'm familiar with, not so much the other guy.
Yeah, the actor's name is Gary Riley.
Huh? Don't
He
recognize him.
plays Charlie Hogan in this.
So Kiefer, he was in Lost Boys, right? Like, is this around the same time he did that movie, or
About a year or so before?
Yeah, about a year or so later, 1988, I believe.
I kind of figured it was probably fairly close. Yeah.
He looks good even here.
So whatever happened to his hat?
Yeah, his tat's
What?
missing.
The hat.
He
Oh,
tossed
the hat. Oh, the hat is miss. Yeah, that Yankees cap, right? Been
Yeah.
missing this whole time. Yeah, I wonder where that was.
I gotta say, Kiefer looks a hell of a lot like his father, Donald, doesn't he not?
He is so
Oh,
much
I
like
would
his
hope
dad.
so.
No,
I
but I
hope
mean,
so
he
too.
really looks a lot like, some kids don't look that much like their father, but he really looks a lot like Donald Sutherland.
Yeah. So basically, this was probably the mud that they that River Phoenix borrowed to throw on Kiefer's car when they
Could be.
weren't filming.
I'm sure Kiefer probably really appreciated that too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. It is a shame about River Phoenix. He was such a good young actor. The problem was is
Ha
that yeah, yeah.
This
The
was
problem is that River Phoenix back for his time looked like too much like a James Dean, and so you know pretty much River had the same kind of problem that James Dean did, except that James Dean got, you know, in a car accident and died, and River Phoenix gets done in by drugs. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what you get for taking shortcuts.
yeah.
He's just lucky his glasses didn't fall off into the
He's
water.
very lucky.
Well, I just saw a string on. There's a problem. There's a string on his glasses that held it down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right. So that was his best friend in the newspaper article he was reading about at the beginning. Let's get him. Oh, look at the leeches. Whoa.
Yeah, well, they are known to inhabit some waterways like that.
Yep. Well, what was it, Stephen King?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, leeches aren't that bad.
Well, uh, Stephen King said in the special features section of the DVD, he said that the scene with the leeches, which is straight from his novella, actually did happen to him when he was a child. So Stephen King even went with
So,
leeches.
yeah.
Oh.
pretty sure Hollywood's really enjoying this. A bunch of boys stripping down to their underwear.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Mikey, that was fucking awkward.
Yeah, that was
well,
awkward.
this is where you don't want to find a leech.
We're
Oh
already on a list,
no!
Mike.
Don't look down there. Oh shit! Evil Wil Wheaton, indeed.
Ah.
Oh, that's not right. No, that's not right.
Ah.
Oh, he went down his pants. Oh,
Oh, you
now
fucking
he gets to
pussy.
see blood.
Well,
Now
that
he gets
does
to see
explain
blood.
why Wesley was such a pussy all those years.
I'm a pussy whip. Wee.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God. Is he still breathing?
Oh, God.
Oh God. God, they all look disgusting.
You know, they'd be better off if they just left that kid in the creek there.
Which one?
Four Eyes.
Yeah, he's definitely cruising for a bruising, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure his pop being in the insane
Yeah.
asylum, no one's gonna miss him.
All right. Hey, I got a question. How their clothes get so dry so fast?
I don't know. Maybe the sun.
Hollywood magic would be my guess.
Yeah.
It takes
Pixie
at least.
magic.
Yeah, because it's not like they build a campfire and dried their clothes
Yeah.
that way or something.
Because
Right? So-
they're in the woods and it soaks as those clothes are. It takes at least 6 hours for them to get that dry.
well, then there's not. They're
Right.
not. They're in shade too. They're not even in the sunlight, so that makes it even worse.
Oh, right. They're racing against each other.
It's sad. Nowadays, a cord could outrace those two.
How in the hell is he still able to keep that toothpick in his fucking mouth?
Oh, shit.
Wow. Oh man. Of course, this was before drinking and driving, so he's drinking a beer while he's driving. Yeah, that's fun.
That's before you have that fucking bunch of mothers go scream at you.
Go find his dead body, guys. Dun, 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 dun. He's off the side of the track. Whoa, he got knocked off. Whee!
And the train company didn't report it.
No, they never reported it, Gorilla.
Well, there's not usually someone up front to see something like that happen.
Nope.
Did they know the kid?
Yeah, they knew this guy. Oh.
No, is that a real person they use and try to tell them don't breathe, or is it a dummy?
No, it's a real guy. Ray Brower is played by Kent W. Luttrell. So it's really him laying there like that. That's the name of the actor, Kent Luttrell. He plays the dead body. I wonder, let's see here. Let's check out Kent's life. Yeah, Kent Luttrell is an actor. He also does stunts, and he works in the art department. Yeah, he was born in 1965. Cool. He's as old as I am. That's cool.
So he was a body filler.
Yeah, he was a stand-in body for that movie for Stand By Me. He did stunts in the movie The Green Room in 2015. He worked on stunts in the TV series Hunters for 8 episodes last year, and he also did stunts for the movie Pig in 2021. He's done 107 films as a stuntman. 7 as an art department guy, and 5 films as an actor. So, yeah.
So he's had a pretty
Cool.
good career then, it sounds like.
Yeah, he's doing really good.
Hey, over 100 films, that ain't bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Better than I've done. Which is
Way
absolutely
better than
zero.
I've done in my way better than I've done in my 59 years of life. But my best
Yeah.
part was marrying Suzanne. So that's
Well,
pretty
there
much
you
it.
go.
Yeah, that was my best part.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey, Grill, I want to ask before I forget, are you doing the Waltons tomorrow at the same regular time?
Might be 7:30.
7:30 your time? Okay.
Might be.
Okay.
Just want to double check. So maybe 5:30 my time, something like that.
Between 5 and 5:30.
Sounds good. I just want to double check because I'll have to take a watch of the episode tonight.
Yeah, because I still gotta go get my oil change tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
You need that
That's
you
okay.
need
That takes like 10,
lubricant.
15 minutes.
What?
yeah, I got stuff to do too.
That should only take you like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
It's Walmart.
Does that?
Okay, so
Let's just
it'll
hope you
take
get your
20
car back.
minutes. Yeah. If it's
So that
Walmart,
means
it'll
it's going
take
to take a lot
25
longer.
minutes. Oh, someone is coming.
Usually they can go pretty slow.
Hey, how did they get there?
Now
Okay.
this is the other great scene in the film.
Yeah.
They got there, Daniel, by doing the smart thing and taking a road.
Yeah, but how do they find them?
Well, the little idiot started running his mouth, and the big idiot heard him.
Oh, there's the other
Oh,
guys.
shit. You know, this kid really does want a beating badly, doesn't he?
You what?
Well, he's
He
suicidal.
really wants a beating badly, that little bastard. Fuck. God, he's annoying.
Now, here comes evil Wil Wheaton bringing a gun to a knife fight.
You know, it's so weird. They have this scene in here with Wil Wheaton, but he's such an anti-gun propagandist for fucking Hollywood there.
Yeah, but he's an actor, so he's playing a role, Gorilla, right? So
Oh, good. He shot it in the air, and now he's going to aim it right at him.
Yeah, what goes up must come down.
Yes.
yeah, first of all, I think I'd aim right at his balls and blow those off. And then if he, you know, was begging enough, then I'd aim for the head and put him out of his fucking misery.
Yeah, especially since he took the fucking baseball cap.
Yeah.
Oh, it froze. Oh, we're
Yeah,
back.
this is physically hurting me. I actually have to agree. Wil Wheaton has a good line. This is physically hurting me. Oh, fuck.
If it helps, he ripped it off from those Detective Comics.
Well, he did take his brother's New York Yankees cap that's been missing this whole time.
Do you want to hear the dialogue here, guys?
Come on, Will. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the back.
Oh, oh, we had Ervic come in. Hey, Ervic. So did Wil Wheaton ever shut up in this movie? Nope. But he did get a flinch on his dingling.
Yeah.
And
Well, he did
say
play
hi.
his friend, though.
Oh, is my mic a little hot? Yeah, that's on Mikey's side.
Yeah,
What?
you are maybe a little bit loud.
Oh, no, he's talking about the audio bleeding through. It's coming on your end there. No pun intended.
I mean, you guys are all sound fine. It's just the
They're in
movie's
the
kind
hallway.
of low, but I know you've got it cranked to the max there, girl. So no worries.
Drew's running it tonight because my
Jim,
computer's
yeah.
being real slow.
It looks like it's at the max here when I look at it. So
Yeah.
it's fine though. Is it ever explained who or what who the body is or why the body got there? Like I forget now. It's been
So
so
they're
long.
classmates.
But
Yeah.
were they murdered or did they
No,
die?
no. He was.
Train.
He was on. He got hit by the train. He was walking along it and got hit.
Oh, so he got hit by the train and then was alive enough to stagger off and die?
Yes.
No, he got hit by the train, knocked him into the woods there.
Oh, the train
Yes.
knocked him that distance.
Yeah.
The
Wow,
train
okay.
did. Yeah, the train killed him instantly, so knocked him into the woods.
He was murdered by the train.
Yeah.
That's it. We got ban all trains.
To be
Because,
fair,
you know,
the train, if the train was guilty, would have done a lot more damage.
Yeah.
So why did the Keith Sutherland and his gang of goons want to take the body? Like, what was their interest
So they could
in
get
it?
recognized. They make reward money. You know.
Okay. They don't seem like the altruistic type,
Yeah,
so I guess
well,
the
it gets-
money
gets
money
the
would
cops
be
off.
it.
Gets the cops
Well-
off their back for a little while.
Yeah, they probably
the
need
cops would have
that
asked questions.
since
They're
Keith.
afraid that if they turned in the body, they'd say, "What were you doing all the way up there?" "Oh, we were chopping up a boosted car."
Right.
That wouldn't
It's,
have gone well for them.
No, he just said I was just getting handsy with my girlfriend.
It's one of those rites of passage movies, is it not, guys?
It is.
Yeah.
But still, that makes me so sad. Little did these three guys know. I mean, they got along so well together, the four of them. Little did they know that one of the guys, River Phoenix, would die. And I just crazy.
Hey, and PvP, you missed it at the beginning, but that pink shirt there confirms what we all thought of Wil Wheaton.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hey, Sean,
Actually,
and
just
hey,
want to hear
Chief.
the end monologue a bit here, Gorilla.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will as soon as it starts working properly.
Yeah.
I doubt he'd
Why
pass
would-
the psych eval either.
Why would his ear keep him out?
Because his father held him against the stove and his ears practically gone.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, also, if your hearing is affected, that's not the best thing if you're going to be on a battlefield, right? It's probably good to have both working ears.
Right.
and Eric here says, "How did you survive your camp detox?" I just went to work. That's all. By drinking again. Says Chief Judge Finity. Welcome, Chief Judge Finity.
Hair of the
And
dog.
shots at greens, everybody. I said hi to Shot already. And hey, you guys are lucky enough to look good in pink. Just not Wil Wheaton. No, it just confirmed what we all thought. Oh, wait, there's a bright spot at least.
It's like the ending of American Graffiti, right? When you hear what happened to all the people in the film.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Speaking of American Graffiti,
Yeah, there's Richard Dreyfuss.
and he's a writer in Canada now. If you
See,
remember
I
the
thought.
tagline.
See, I thought Stephen King would have made a cameo.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
I wonder if Rob Reiner had American Graffiti in mind when he cast him to be the guy, the writer. Like, it's almost too weird for me not to believe that he would have been aware of, Dreyfuss's character in American Graffiti becomes a writer up in Canada. I almost have to. Of course, I guess this is taking place in the States apparently, but still, I wonder if it's a nod to American Graffiti in some weird way.
Yeah.
I seriously thought Stephen King was going to make a cameo.
Yeah, that would have
No, Stephen King would have had to done the voiceover though.
True enough.
And the man does not have a great voice.
Oh, this is funny. The edited for TV version also contains a post-credits disclaimer: willful damage to mailboxes is a federal crime. Oh man, that's
Damn
funny.
thing keeps freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what look movie.
And that's supposed to be one of the best quotes.
Well, sometimes some of your kid friends do end up being the best friends you'll ever have. That's
Yeah.
There's some truth to that.
He didn't save it. He's gonna have to do that whole damn thing over again.
Yeah.
What year was this film, by the way?
1986.
86. Okay.
And there's the famous song by Benny King.
Yeah, I like a lot of the music from that era. There's a lot of good music from that time period.
Yeah.
So when did Princess Bride come out as compared to this film?
I don't know.
Was it
Okay, that's close enough to over.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's credits. That's credits, sir. Thank you, Jer, for posting when my computer started acting up there.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe I'll just shut her down completely tonight and then restart her, reboot her tomorrow.
So this in 1987 Academy Awards, this movie received one nomination. That was for Best Writing Screenplay based on material from another medium. And that was for Reynold Gideon and Bruce A. Evans using the Stephen King short story novella. So,
best screenplay then, was it, Mikey?
yeah, the screenplay. No. Right.
Best stolen screenplay, basically.
Yeah, best stolen screenplay.
There's so many of those though where they take a source and then other writers, make the screenplay. So that's not uncommon in Hollywood.
They got very specific.
Well, at least
screenplay, this subcategory of screenplay.
Well, at least Benny King won for his song in the BMI Film and TV Awards. He won for most performed song from a film for the song "Stand by Me." So he won for that.
That was a pretty popular song back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then this movie and Rob Reiner got nominations in 1987 from the Golden Globe Awards for Best Motion Picture Drama and Best Director Motion Picture. So
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
was the
and-
box office? Was the box office decent on this, or was it? Because it was kind of a small time film, I guess. I mean, man, Rob Reiner was still early in his career then, and the source material. I mean, the material is not exactly gangbusters popular entertainment. It's kind of just a little slice of life story, right? So,
well, Rob Reiner considers this the best film he has ever made. Let's see.
I'm a bit
52.3
surprised at
million.
Yeah,
okay. So, yeah,
I'm looking it up here.
I'm surprised Rob
Um,
Reiner considers it
Off
the
of
best
$8 million budget.
8 million. Okay.
So it was a bomb then.
It made about 8 times close to 8 times its production
Right.
value.
Oh, so it was 2 million production, 8 million at the box office. Okay, I
No,
got it.
8
back.
million, 8 million production, 52 million at the box office.
Oh, 52 million. Okay, well, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah. Now this is where Rob Reiner's production company became Castle Rock, because in the novella, remember Stephen King's from Maine, so the film is supposed to take place in the town of Castle Rock, Oregon, because they switched it from Maine to Oregon, and then Castle Rock became the name of Rob Reiner's production company. Also, it says here that at the insistence of director Rob Reiner, an avid non-smoker who campaigned for anti-smoking laws in California, the cigarettes smoked by the boys were made from lettuce leaves.
Oh
So
my!
no actual tobacco was used.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck! That's cruel and unusual.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what can you say? Rob Reiner is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I would. You guys know my feelings on Wil Wheaton, and even I wouldn't put Wil Wheaton through that.
Right.
That is cruel and unusual.
Oh, come on, come on,
As
Gorilla.
big as
You
a
would.
piece of
You
shit
would,
as
Gorilla.
Wil Wheaton is, Rob Reiner is well above.
Oh my God. Even it says here Michael Jackson
Ugh.
was asked to do a cover of the Benny King song Stand By Me for
Oh,
the film.
God.
Rob Reiner, in the end, though, thought the original version was better suited. Thank
Please.
you, Rob Reiner.
It helps that Michael Jackson told them to
Michael
go fuck themselves.
Jackson would have. I mean, if they put Michael Jackson in the soundtrack of this film, it would be totally bizarre. I mean,
It'd
it
be
would just
dead.
not fit at all. But it
Yeah.
wouldn't make any sense, right?
Hey,
God.
if you're gonna have Michael Jackson was gonna do the cover. The only one, the only part of the movie that would have made sense if he would have done a sing over as the boys were stripping down in the leech scene.
Well, yeah, I could see like if Michael did a music video to his cover of the song. He'd get all the boys in their underwear and they do a dance number right in the video.
Yeah,
Like that would make that. I can see that. I could actually see that, which is really fucking scary, actually.
Yeah.
Fucking scary.
Well, this is one reason to hate Coca-Cola. They said they bought Embassy Pictures, which was the film's original production company, and announced it wasn't going to fund the film just 2 days before the production was to begin. So Rob Reiner, who worked for all those years on All in the Family with Norman Lear said he believed in the project enough that he agreed to personally foot the film's $8 million budget. So
Well, that's good.
Norman Lear
on
saved the
him.
film.
yeah.
Yeah,
All
good on
right.
him.
So let's see. Eric says he almost did a Vulcan salute. Okay.
Oh,
And I met Richard Dreyfuss a couple of months ago at the Dallas Fan Expo. Nice guy. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I hear. It seems like there's been some things I've noticed on YouTube. He's done interviews, in the last year or two, and he's really anti-woke. Like he's really speaking out against all this woke bullshit that we've been having to suffer through. So I need to watch some of those just to confirm that. But it seems like he's got his head in the right place. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I was just answering to Irving. He said they smoked lettuce. What the fuck? I said he says the devil's lettuce, and I said, yeah, lettuce leaves.
Yeah. Eric says What was that? One of those infamous Commodore things? Somethings.
Yeah. Oh, also, if you guys recognize the amount of money they put together, $2.37, that was a homage to The Shining, which had that evil room 237. So
Oh, that's a good one.
yeah, that's great. I love
That
that.
is good. That is good.
And Sean says it's based on the body. And
Yes.
yeah, have a good night there, Jim.
Night, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
Hey, and welcome Taylor Swift girl to the Disney Star Wars MCU. Doctor Who is waving. Oh yeah, you just missed the movie.
Yeah, sorry, Matchy.
Yeah.
And did Wil Wheaton appear in anything other than Star Trek: The Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, found
Oh
a
yeah,
rumor.
yes, Arabic. If you want to see the best Wil Wheaton scene ever, is Sharknado 2. You actually get to
Yes.
see his head bitten off, and his only
Yes.
credit is unnamed passenger.
Wil Wheaton
Yes.
was
That
in
makes it even
Sharknado
that
too?
makes it even better that he's unnamed passenger. He doesn't even get a real, character name. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's sitting in the aisle seat, okay, and then Ian Ziering's character, the guy, he gets that weird feeling again, and then when the sharks attack the plane, which is flown by Robert Hayes, by the way, who was in Airplane,
That was a
and
nice touch. Yeah.
I mean that was a nice touch, and then Will just gets his head chewed off by a flying shark.
Yeah. That was fabulous.
Oh yeah,
Fabulous. Made
great
my day. I'll
scene.
tell you that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Connie saying hi to Taylor Swift and Jim. And said they smoked lettuce? What the fuck? Exactly. I would never
know.
put anybody through that.
I know.
And Will was the series on the series Eureka.
Yeah, Eureka. That was a sci-fi
Oh,
series.
okay.
Too,
Not
yeah.
aware of that.
Then Eric said the devil's lettuce. Yeah,
Yes.
let us leave Eric.
It would have been
Well,
better off if they were smoking the devil's lettuce. At least they might have
Mikey, you
some
do
fun.
know what the devil's lettuce is, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't say much
Just-
more. I don't want to go into them. I know what it is, though. Yes.
Okay, this way he made the comment there. Like, oh, maybe you missed it or
That's why I
something.
laughed at him because he said that.
Yeah, and he goes, my favorite Richard Dreyfuss movies is Close Encounters. Is that Close Encounters of the Turd kind?
You don't like that film,
Ooh.
Gorilla, do you?
I
No,
guess you don't like it.
no, that's just a joke that I've heard
Okay.
over the years. I've never
Oh,
even seen it.
okay. I
Oh,
actually
you've
like
never.
Richard Dreyfuss.
We should do look Close Encounters then, because it's not by far not my favorite film, but it is a very good film.
Yeah. No, I really liked Richard Dreyfuss in Jaws. The
Jaws,
original
yeah,
Jaws in
yeah,
1975.
yeah,
Oh my God, yes.
yeah. I love him in Jaws too, Mikey. Yeah, but he's good in Close Encounters as well. He was on a roll back then, right? Like his career was
Yeah.
just flying along in those years.
But what if you know what? One of his famous comedies that he was in was What About Bob with Bill Murray. I was like, holy fuck! I didn't know the guy was funny. Damn,
I never heard of it. I've heard of the movie,
it's
but
a
I never knew
great
Dreyfuss
movie.
was in it.
It's a wonderful comedy. It's called What About Bob? It has Bill Murray in it. Bill Murray is supposed to play this psychopath, psychopathic guy, and Richard Dreyfuss plays his therapist. And I'm
Oh
like, oh
God,
my god, it's just so great.
that sounds like it has potential. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, I think that Gorilla should do it as a cringe stock one of these nights. What about
Oh,
Bob?
is it not good then? Like,
It's okay. I mean,
Huh.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny.
but it's
It's
crazy.
up to Gorilla
Okay.
if he wants to call it cringe or if he wants to do it as a Sunday night cinema. But it
You
is
know,
a good.
I actually,
film.
I've been thinking about this for the last day or so because of recent events that happened on. We all heard about Tuesday, guys, and you
Yeah,
obviously know what I'm talking about. Hopefully, um,
right.
I think we're kind of in the mood that maybe watching a few comedy movies over the next couple of weeks might be kind of just nice, fun to watch some comedies and give us some laughs and lighten our moods if that sounds feasible to any of you guys. And I just want to run it by you and see what you think. If we might each of us might select a comedy film and then we can just like pick and choose or whatever, right?
Yeah, I
Well,
totally agree.
Let's see.
Well, don't forget, we're going to see Police Story, right? We're going to see that next
Police
Wednesday.
Squad.
Police Squad.
Police Squad. Okay.
That's
Sorry.
Wednesday, right, Gorilla?
Yes.
You gonna do the whole series in one shot? Like I think there's only 6 episodes,
Yeah.
so you could probably do it in like 2.5 hours. Like they're not very long episodes either, so
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
great. If you've never seen Police Squad, you're in for a treat because it's pretty good.
It is hilarious. Leslie Nielsen as Frank Drebin. Oh my God.
Well, it's like that was kind of the start of his comedy stuff, wasn't it, Mikey? Like when he
Yeah.
did that show, and then he went into like the Naked Gun movies, which were basically Police Squad,
Yeah,
pretty
yes.
much, right?
Yes.
You know, and
We own all 3 films. We have them. Yeah.
and it was
It
made
was
by the
Naked
same
Gun.
guys.
Yeah.
Naked Gun, what, 2.5? I
2.5,
forget.
The Smell of Fear, and then Naked Gun 33 and a third.
Yeah, those are all classics, and
Oh
you know,
my God.
don't forget the guys that it was done by the same guys that did the Airplane movies, so you
Yeah,
kind of
right.
have a
Both
pretty
of
good
them.
idea of the goofy, crazy humor that they're gonna, you know, those the the show is about, right, and the movies as well. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
and
looking
don't
forward to
forget
that.
also, Pete. Yeah, and don't forget also, PvP, that siren at the beginning of every episode. And then they use the same siren at the beginning of every single film is hilarious. Oh my God. He goes through all sorts of situations. It's just
Oh, there's just too much craziness in that series to even mention. The only thing that makes me sad is like so many great shows, the networks don't get it, and then they cancel it way too soon, right?
yes.
So it's like 6 episodes and it was gone. Like, I was like,
I know, and I was
what
pissed.
the fuck? Where'd Police Squad go to? And it's like, oh, it got canceled.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry I mentioned Police Story by mistake. That's a great Jackie Chan martial arts mix of drama and stuff. Those
Mhm.
are good. Yeah. From Hong Kong. Sorry, I didn't mean to mix that up. But
Yeah,
those
those
were
are
good
quite
too.
different.
I love those martial art films of his.
I like
Yeah.
some. I think Phantom Boomer had a Jackie Chan movie on about a month ago that I watched on one of his, weekend streams where he does Farscape, to follow up on the movie. And
Yes.
I just found it really boring. Like it was probably not one of his best though. It was Romeo is Bleeding or something. I think it was the film.
Oh
Something
no,
like
if
that.
it's Romeo Must Be Bleeding, that's Jet Li. That's not Jackie Chan.
Oh shit, I mixed up. I got my martial arts guys mixed up. Yeah, you're
That's
right.
okay,
You're right.
PvP. That's all right. That's
Yeah.
all right. Yeah,
Yeah,
Romeo is
I'm
Bleeding
not.
is that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad actually. I thought like I was hoping because
Romeo
I'd never
Must Die.
seen it,
Yeah, that
so I
was
thought
it.
I'd give it a shot, but it was like, nope, not my kind of movie. I was just bored out of my mind most of the time because it's supposed to be
Yeah.
an action movie, and yet probably 80% of it was not action. That was the problem, right? So
Yeah. Yeah. And Phantom Boomer, that was the only movie that Aaliyah did before she had that supposed plane crash. I'm putting that in quotation marks.
yeah, she died shortly after that, I believe, didn't she, Mikey?
Yeah, because she did Queen of the Damned, which was supposed to be the sequel to the Interview with a Vampire. And yeah.
That was her
So-
last one, wasn't it? Queen of the Damned.
I think that was her very last one, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
This was her second to last. Yeah.
yeah.
Romeo Must Die with Jet Li. Still a great
Yeah.
film, though. I like the action in it.
I just found there's just too much subplot and too much exposition and too many people talking, and I just
Yeah.
got really bored after a while. And
Right.
even the action scenes, some of the action, I got to be honest, Mikey, it was pretty obvious. Some of the stuff was like wire work, because
I agree.
it looked
Yeah.
very unrealistic. Some of it, so Anyway,
But-
I don't
yeah.
want to be negative about movies, really. I
Hey,
try to
Sean Parker.
talk about movies I love.
I love movies. Yeah, not Jet's best. I agree, Phantom. But you know what? I like. But hopefully, Phantom Boomer says he's going to be showing Enter the Dragon someday. Now that's one of the greatest Bruce Lee films ever made, and has John Saxon in it. And oh my gosh, yeah,
I think
great film.
I might have seen that like way back, early on when it came out.
Yeah.
And I seem to have a positive memory of it, though it's so long ago. I really, don't know if my memories are accurate at this point. But yeah, I'd be willing to watch that one. I just haven't got back on Twitter yet because you need to get I had to get a different email account because I don't think you can use your previous one when you nuke your previous account, right? And last time I checked, which was yesterday, it's still saying, you know, you have to wait, be patient, because we got to verify you're a human, and it could take 48 hours. And I guess when I checked it last time, it wasn't quite 48 hours. So I haven't got around to doing it today because, with work and, everything else, I've been too busy to bother checking it. But I hope I can get back on Twitter sometime this weekend. And I
Grill,
hope
are you asleep?
No, I'm here.
Yep, Carol's
Who's
there.
snoring?
Not
No, I'm
me.
still awake.
no, I'm
No,
not
it's
snoring.
Daniel.
I am too
Daniel,
busy talking.
are you
And
snoring, Daniel?
Daniel's muted, I
Daniel,
think.
my brother.
Yeah, Daniel's muted.
Oh, he's on mute.
Must be you,
No,
girl.
no, I'm still awake.
Oh,
That's good.
okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, and Phantom's coming up with some good ones here.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at in the.
Yeah, Rumble in the Bronx, we own that. Yeah, Phantom. It is a good first U.S. movie for Jackie Chan, and yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. He said something about Eureka there. Oh, I'm way behind in chats here.
How far?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
I had a moment with him alone. I thanked him for speaking my mind, or his mind, and not only saying that Hollywood wanted him, too. He just looked at me, winked, and gave me the thumbs up. No words were needed. Huh.
Yeah, that's when Sean met Richard Dreyfuss. Yeah, I bet he's a great guy. Yeah.
Yes, and Eric says, "Oh yes, so gonna watch Sharknado 2. We already watched it on the channel here. I'm missing Pop. I haven't really had time to mourn or process it, and it's hitting me now. Jeez, yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think we're all in the same boat right now. Yeah, actually, I just want to mention since you brought up Pop, don't forget Jill's doing her Friday morning stream tomorrow at I believe it's 10 Central. And she's dedicating it to the memory of Pop and talking about pop culture. So if anybody, could be there, that anybody wants to join in, I'm sure Jill would very much appreciate it. I'm going to try and be on the panel if I can at all make it, that's for sure.
When is that for PvP?
It's Friday morning, and Jill usually starts at 10. I guess it would actually be 10 Pacific, so that's probably 12 noon Jill's time, actually, Central. So anyway,
Okay,
all
so
you need
that
to
would
do
be
is
1 o'clock. That would be 1 o'clock Eastern time then, my time.
probably, yeah. The thing is, just go to Jill's YouTube channel and click on the where it says live, because that's where Jill puts all her upcoming live streams, and that will give you the time when it begins at your local time, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I watched most of the first season of Eureka. I haven't. It's only of the third kind if you're Irish, like potato reference. Oh, that where I heard that might have been where I heard it from. That might be exactly where I heard that from.
From Potato Reverend.
Pretty much guarantee it.
No, for people giving Potato Reverend crap. It goes, Ruthless People was good too. Never even heard of it. And Screwy says, Sean, I'm afraid I haven't had time to mourn yet. It'll hit me soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Will showed up in Dark Matter also.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Mr. Holland Opus was just okay. Never seen that one. Never even heard it. PvP had a good point about comedies. Now, we might try to squeeze some comedies in. It's on the darker mode, but decent, Arabic.
Yeah, Mr. Holland's Opus.
Yeah. Arabic said appointed for getting about Greek. His wink and thumbs up was a code for help me.
Yeah.
That was Romeo Must Die with Jet Li.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got corrected now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
I
says-
told him that too.
Everybody says JK, I love Richard Dreyfuss.
Dreyfus.
Dreyfuss too. It's 11 o'clock in the night. It's the same difference. Yeah.
You sound
I
like
mean-
you're fading fast there, Gorilla.
Yeah. And I'm sober.
Well, that's
Yeah,
even
that's
worse.
not a
Then.
good thing,
That's
then.
even worse.
Boomer says I'll be showing Enter the Dragon someday.
Yeah.
So isn't that the one where what's his face died on that set?
No, not Bruce Lee yet. But that's one of the last films he did before.
Oh,
he
are
died.
you thinking of Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee's son?
No. Brandon Lee died in The Crow. His
Yeah,
son died
from
in The
a
Crow.
gunshot, accidental gunshot wound. But he was Bruce Lee's son, was he not?
His actual son, yeah.
Bruce didn't
Yeah.
die in a stunt or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah, there was
He
something.
just wasn't the healthiest of guys.
Well, I think there was something about a gun he pointed at his head too, if I remember.
He was just
Well, no.
playing around because he thought it was a prop, and there was a
No,
live.
Apparently, there were blank cartridges in the gun.
no.
And he put it too close.
What happened was
Go ahead, Gorilla.
what happened was they were firing off the gun, and the blanks there. One of the pieces didn't
Dislodge.
eject properly, so
Yeah.
it got
Didn't
lodged
dislodge.
in there. Then when we went to go fire the second shot, that shrapnel got shoved out by the force of gases, and so it acted like a bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So-
I guess he had it held up to his temple or something, right? And
I don't know where he got shot, but
I remember something
No,
about
that
him.
was Brandon Lee.
yeah, that's what we're
That's
talking
what
about.
we're talking about is Brandon Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His death is in no way suspicious or in question. It's
No, it's
Bruce
just-
Lee that's
Bruce
That
Bruce
cop-
Lee is the one that's in question. His father.
yeah.
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 He had severe headaches and
Yeah.
they said he had an allergic reaction to the medicine he was taking.
Yeah.
So his brain wasn't right to begin with.
Yeah.
So you think
and,
it might have been like an aneurysm or something? Like
it could have been.
possibly?
It
With
could have
all the
been.
blood to the head he took, very
Yeah.
likely.
Very
Yeah.
likely.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, Phantom
Yeah.
Boomer talks about it here later on about both Brandon and John Eric Hexum, who also did the same thing. Except he killed
Yeah.
himself by pointing a gun at himself. Thought it was
Yeah.
blank.
Boomer
Yeah.
said, not just dust. And I might have Rumble in the Bronx on the shelf somewhere. Jackie Chan's first U.S. movie.
US movie. Yeah, first United States movie. Yeah.
Okay. And Mikey says Richard Dreyfuss is a good actor in almost everything he filmed.
That's true.
And apparently you own Rumble.
We own Rumble in the Bronx. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should make a video game about that. Or they should. And gonna be a while. I've already have my movie scheduled out through November. I'm looking for a special time to run the right stuff. Yeah. Gotta pick a time of day. Mike said Thanksgiving would be a good date for the right stuff.
Well, you could do it the day before Thanksgiving or do it after.
Yeah.
Because you
Sean
said I'm
said-
usually not home on that day. So I said, okay, well, you could probably do it before or after.
Yeah. And Sean said 12 Central, 10 Pacific for Jill streaming. Yep. I thought maybe she
Yeah.
was gone a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
I'm not
If
sure.
I-
I just last time I checked, it was this morning before I started working, and it was still scheduled at the regular time, like she always does on Fridays, Gorilla. So, but I mean, everybody go and check it. Like, go and check it after we finish this stream if you want, just to be sure, because I mean, under the circumstances, I think Jill will probably stick to her usual time, but you never know. I mean, she might have changed it. I don't know.
All right. So, funny thing about rumblings in the Bronx was supposed to take place in New York, but was shot in Vancouver, BC, and you can see the mountains in the background. No mountains in the Bronx, last I heard.
Yeah, I know.
Well-
we could do a whole topic about films that are supposed to take place in the U.S. that are actually filmed in Vancouver, and sometimes it's pretty noticeable that they are in Vancouver. Yeah, that would be a fun topic of discussion
Yeah.
someday. Because Vancouver is probably, I believe it's the biggest film center in Canada, over $1 billion a year last time I checked, and there's a lot of TV and movies made up here that people don't realize that they are films made in Vancouver.
Well, that's no different than in the Titanic. I think it's the scene where Jack and Rose are just walking around the deck there, and you can see land in the background.
That was a bad CGI effect.
Yeah. Just think of it as a nightmare. Think of it as background camera nightmare fuel, and just kind of leave it that way and say, yeah, there's no mountains in the Bronx. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. Boomer says, story on Brandon. There was a squib stuck in the barrel and the next blank forced it. Yeah, out. That's what. And John Eric Axel managed to kill himself by holding a blank shooting gun up to his temple.
Yeah, he was playing a form of Russian roulette, and then all of a sudden, boom, right through his temple.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, never a great idea to point a gun at your head, even if you think it's not loaded with anything.
Hey.
I wouldn't personally do it.
Hey, I heard some kids there. They one of them got arrested, the other one's dead, but that's because they're trying to play Russian roulette with the semi-automatic.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's when you just have to chalk that up to Darwin.
Yeah.
I just want to mention, since we mentioned Richard Dreyfuss earlier, there's another film I was thinking of that he actually won the Best Actor, it looks like here, and that was The Goodbye Girl back in 1977.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Yeah,
that was by Neil Simon, wasn't it? It was
Neil
based on a
Simon.
play by
That was a Neil Simon
Yeah.
play. Yes, it was really a good film. And
oh yeah, that's a great one. And the song, The Goodbye Girl song itself, is good.
I believe that's a comedy too. So that might be a comedy worth checking out one of these days. Over the next month or so.
Yeah, good choice. Good choice, PvP. Yeah, it's good.
Thanks, Mikey.
Okay. I am actually going to have to get going, so I'll see you guys later.
All right, you want to pip yourself?
Good night.
Yeah, sure. Saturday morning cartoons, 8 a.m. Poll is in the community tab. Then we have sci-fi on Andromeda on Tuesday and a Nerd Night Roundtable on Thursdays.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna finish up these chats, and we're gonna call her a night here because I still have to shower here.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
says, I'm usually not home on Thanksgiving though. Yeah, neither am I. And hey, it's the man of many words, Cody guy. Welcome. There, you missed the movie tonight.
Yeah.
And I thought Rush Hour was Jackie Chan's first movie in America. It was promoted like that. I am not quite sure. Rush Hour was Jackie Chan. Chris Tucker's right, Daniel.
Yeah, I believe I'm right. They did three of them. Chan and Tucker, if I'm correct, Daniel.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the fourth one. They're talking about a fourth one. They keep on talking about it, but they never do it.
Well, that's because Jackie Chan's retired. He's semi-retired, Daniel. He's not willing to do a lot of, beating up his body anymore. So they're gonna have to find somebody else to do it.
All right, and PvP, you want to read this one?
PvP? Hello, PvP.
Oh, I guess not.
Well, okay. Well, if Arabic says, "Hey, if Vancouver is good enough for Star Trek, it's almost good enough for me." Yeah, I agree. I agree, Arabic.
Keyword almost. And the boomer says, always loaded. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Say goodnight to Germ. And the boomer says, well, think about doing the right stuff early on Sunday afternoon before anybody else runs their stuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I may or may not be around, but I'll try to be there. The guy said, thank you. Head out,
You're
getting
welcome,
tired.
Connie.
Yeah, same here, Connie. And she goes,
Yeah.
I didn't run. And make sure
Okay.
to check out Connie Cleary here. She's the bird woman of YouTube. You ever need a little slight pick me up for your day? Just watch her bird movies there, or videos. They're pretty good there. And thank you to the Phantom Boomer Explorers for coming. Now he runs three Cosby shows on his, or three shows on his Cosby there, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Then he does the trailers for his films on his YouTube channel. So make sure to check him out. And thank you, Scurvy, also known as Limit Pie, for coming. Thank you, Eric Sonder, for coming. He has a couple videos on his channel of his encounters and stuff. And thank you, Cody Guy, for coming. And thank you, Sean Carter, for coming. He is our sci-fi model guy. He builds the sci-fi ships and all that. They also has a retro gaming channel. So make sure to check out Sean Carter here. Their channels are just the way they are here up on screen.
Cool.
Yeah, it's scrolling, raw hard.
I always love that theme.
Yeah, thank you, Taylor Swift, greater than Disney, Star Wars, MCU, and Doctor Who combined.
As Matt G. Yep.
Yeah, Matt G.
Well, that's his gnome de plume.
Let's see. Scrolling, and this is frozen on me. But scrolling. Thank you, Jim's Landscaping LLC, #1 Commodore Productions, for coming. He does Star Trek fan films on his channel, plus he reviews them and does like product reviews. And he does puppy videos and all that, so make sure to check them out. They're pretty good. And thank you, Hakeem, for coming. Scrolling. And thank you, Suzanne X Team, for coming. And thank you, Edge of Time, for coming. I think that might be close to it. All right, we'll start with you, PvP. What you got going on?
Oh, not much. It's a 4-day weekend for me because we have a provincial holiday on Monday. So thank goodness that gives me a little bit more time, which unfortunately I often seem to find a way to spend it without doing anything too productive. So I'm going to hopefully try and do something a little more productive this weekend. Maybe I'll actually try and upload some music on my channel sometime over the next couple days. Got lots of other stuff to do, though, of course. Because I'll probably pop on Jill's pop remembering pop stream tomorrow morning, and then we'll do the Waltons, I guess, at the around the usual time tomorrow, Gorilla. And as far as Saturday and Sunday, nothing set in stone yet, but I can imagine there might be things happening then too. And I got tons of stuff I need to do actually around the apartment here, so I might try and focus on that. And I need to get a new headset because I got this thing held together with packing tape, which is actually not too bad tonight. But I know I can't keep doing this, so
Yeah.
and never buy a Razer brand headset. It looks really chunky, right, until it breaks, and then when it broke the other day, I noticed how thin the plastic is. You know, the plastic is like a 16th of an inch all the way around. It's so thin, right? I'm almost surprised it didn't break it, when I got it like a year ago. It's like they charge you like, $90 and then you're getting like something that's probably worth like, $20 as far as construction. So never again will I buy one of their headsets. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. Sorry, girl.
It's okay,
All right,
PvP.
Mikey, what you got going on?
Okay, so of course tomorrow, all of us will be a part of the Walton stream, The Lie, later on Friday evening. So that's gonna be a lot of fun, and I love doing that with you guys. It is. We have a lot of time to laugh and frolic and have some fun as like we're teenagers. So it's very cool. Yeah, Saturday afternoon, just after if Germ does his Saturday morning cartoons. Around 1:00 p.m. Eastern time, I will be doing a quick memorial webcam for Pop just to relate my memories and talk to some people in the chat, see what they want to say. That will be Saturday afternoon, and then also coming up, as I said, on August 15th, we'll be doing our live stream. Subscribers only, but we do hope to have 200 subscribers by that time. And when we do get that, we do a live stream when we reach 200. We're pretty close. We're only 11 away. But we will be talking about Deadpool and Wolverine, which it seems to be the best Deadpool of all three. And that, of course, that's my opinion, but I think Daniel loved it too. So that'll be coming up on Thursday, August 15th, 10 o'clock p.m. We'll start Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. And then, of course, our webcam series, that'll start September 2nd, 12 noon every day. We'll be doing Mondays, Red Dwarf, Tuesdays, The Secrets of Isis, Wednesdays, The Greatest American Hero, Thursdays, The A-Team, and then on Friday, September 6th, we'll have a live stream every Friday of every week, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern, just after Gorilla's Waltons. And if it runs over, that's fine. We'll just start it later. No big deal. And we'll be covering our next Star Trek film, Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home. And we'll do a review of it and talk about it. And we'll be doing that for all the Star Trek films. And then we'll be doing the same thing for all the Star Wars films after that. So something to look forward to the rest of this year. We got a lot of stuff planned on the Mikey Seuss 4 channel. And now we defer to Mr. Daniel.
Yeah, I got nothing going on. I just like to hang out and stuff.
Alrighty, as for me, tomorrow we'll have the Waltons episode The Lie there, and Saturday there won't be any DS9, or there might not be any DS9 because I'm heading up to I'm pretty sure I'm heading up to Jackpot. Then on Sunday we are watching Starship Troopers 3.
Starship? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're going to the hub for that one. But then on Wednesday we are watching Police Squad.
Yes.
Then next Thursday, I don't know yet. And let's see. Scurrier says goodnight. Scurrier says, PvP, you want to read this one?
Well, eggnog is conductive. It's not the ideal adhesive to keep your electronic equipment together, PvP. Thank you. Thank you, Lemon. I'm so glad you let me know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And thank you, Scurry, for putting the links in tonight.
Yeah,
thank you guys have a good night. And remember,
I just want to mention, Gorilla, I don't know about Police Squad on Wednesday because since it's a holiday here Monday and I don't like to work on Friday, I might have to do like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week as like very long 8-hour shifts. I haven't figured out what my schedule might be yet, but that means if I can start earlier, it shouldn't affect my ability to join the Police Squad stream, but it all depends how things work out. So I just wanted to make you aware of that.
All right, if I need to push it back to 8, I probably could do that too.
Okay, I'll let you know once I figure it out. I'm gonna take a look and try and figure out my calendar on my work calendar this weekend.
So all right, so everybody have a good night. Remember to be a gorilla.
Yeah, you too, Gorilla.